Hi folks, I'm so glad you're here. How about we go to my bedroom during this rainy day? This show is called Rules of Encountering Super Dolphin and His Friends. Just like in my previous video, do keep in mind that this is all fictional. Hi, I'm Deven. Welcome back to my channel. How about I sit down for a moment? My feet are killing me again. There, that's much better. So in my previous video, I talked about what would happen if Super Dolphin and his friends were real. But this time, we're going to talk about rules when you encounter Super Dolphin and his friends. You see, everyone and everything have rules. It's like when you visit someone's home, they tell you take off your shoes and your socks before you enter the house. Now, why would they say that? Maybe they don't want any dirt or mud or anything like that on the carpet. Sometimes toy stores, arts and crafts stores, grocery stores, and restaurants may have signs that tell you not to touch anything. Now, why would they have signs like that? Well, you may never know what is fragile or not. To keep this video short, I'm just going to be choosing some random rules and do the best that I can to make these rules simple. Shall we begin? Rule 1. Do not touch the heroes without accepting your consequences. Just like what I said in my previous video, if you touch the heroes, no matter if you accept your consequences or not, you're going to get their molecules that'll make you barefoot permanently. The heroes will advise you not to touch them unless you accept your consequences. Once you get these molecules, they cannot come off until their 4 months are done. But even if you get these molecules off your body, you're still barefoot permanently because of the way they multiply. And when you get these molecules, you might not be able to visit different countries. You can still visit different countries, but you have to make sure that the countries you want to visit are friendly and welcoming. Super Dolphin and his friends might not be able to visit Israel because they might not accept the molecules orbiting around their bodies. So in conclusion, just let the heroes know that you accept your consequences before you ask them if you're allowed to touch them. Rule 2. Alcohol is forbidden. You may have seen alcohol in most cartoon shows and most movies, but that's only for adults only. You have also seen commercials where drinking alcohol beverages while driving can put you in jail. But to put this as soft as I can, all I'm going to say is no superhero should be able to drink any alcohol beverages. Super Dolphin and his friends are not allowed to drink any alcohol beverages because one tiny drop is enough to kill. One tiny drop will kill a hero faster than a poisoned dart frog. So if Super Dolphin and his friends were real, this means alcohol would fade from existence. Super Dolphin and his friends do not have powers that rely on alcohol. So in conclusion, do not ask a hero if they want any alcohol beverages because they will say no immediately.
Rule 3. Trustworthiness takes patience.
If you encounter these heroes, you need to be careful with them. If you want these heroes to trust you, you need to be patient with them. Sometimes these heroes may have trust issues. Some of these heroes can smell like a wolf hunting for its prey. However, these heroes smell for blood. There's a saying called "your blood tells the truth." Your blood tells the truth means your blood tells everyone your secret. But when people find out your secret, they will realize who you truly are. If the heroes find out the truth about you, you better be careful before they put you out of your misery. So in conclusion, if you want these heroes to trust you in less than 4 months, just be patient with them.
Rule 4. Watch for eavesdroppers.
You may already know that eavesdropping is a bad thing, but believe it or not, these heroes know how to eavesdrop without getting caught. This rule is always rule number 4 because there are more important things than eavesdropping. But when they eavesdrop, they steal your secrets, learn who you are, and make up a plan. You better be careful because if they mishear you, they can accidentally attack you. If you're planning a surprise party for the heroes, you need to be careful because they will use decoys to make sure that the party is safe. So if you see a decoy, you need to make sure that the party is safe. No alcohol, no poison, no anything bad like that. But how can you find an eavesdropper? Well, it's not that easy because they will pretend that they're not eavesdropping. They can play with their phones, they can play with their notebooks, they can listen to music, they can do anything that makes them pretend that they're not eavesdropping. So in conclusion, be careful what you say when the heroes eavesdrop on you.
Rule 5. Learn their powers.
Just like in the comic books, you should learn the heroes' powers. When you learn their powers, you'll find out where they get their powers from. You can find a hero that can get their powers from the sun, salt, sugar, caffeine, anything like that. None of the heroes have powers that rely on alcohol. Just like when I said in Rule 3, alcohol will kill a hero faster than a poisoned dart frog. This is where the drink drive go to jail commercials come into play. If you give a hero an alcohol beverage or let the hero drink an alcohol beverage by itself, you will be sentenced to 50 years in prison. You will also need to pay $50,000 in cash for the damage you have done. So if you want to give a hero something to drink, just give them soda, coffee, juice, milk, anything like that, but no alcohol. If a hero has powers that rely on salt, just give them some salty food. If a hero has powers that rely on sugar, just give them some sugary food, but don't give them too much. If a hero has powers that rely on the sun, just go outside with them for a walk. If a hero has powers that rely on caffeine, just give them some caffeinated drinks. If a hero has powers that rely on milk, you can give them some milk or any dairy products. But please make sure they're not lactose intolerant. So in conclusion, if you see a hero with powers, just learn what their powers are.
Rule 6. If a hero has children, do not babysit them without their permission and their consent.
This rule should not be ignored at any cost. These heroes are very sensitive about strangers babysitting their children. If you want to babysit the hero's children, you have to make sure that you have both their permission and their consent. Babysitting the hero's children is not for free. If you babysit the hero's children without their permission and their consent, you will either lose your head or be sentenced to 45 years in prison, and your life insurance will not save you. Babysitting the hero's children costs $50 in cash. You must pay the child's parents $50 in cash if you want to babysit. Discounts are not acceptable. This means if you want to babysit, you must pay the full price. If you don't pay the $50 to the heroes, your permission will be denied. But if you do have permission from the heroes, be careful because you're being watched. This means if you are babysitting a hero's children, there is no such thing as privacy. These heroes act like yellow jacket wasps. They're very aggressive and they will do whatever it takes to keep their children safe. So in conclusion, if you want to babysit the hero's children, you need to have permission and you need to make sure that you are careful since there's no such thing as privacy. Alright, that's enough for right now. I will be doing a part 2 on this video, but I'm gonna need some more time. But don't worry, it will get done ASAP. If you enjoyed this video, will you please give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below and share this video with your friends. And also remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click that bell so that you'll get notified about my future videos. It has been a pleasure meeting with you, audience. I really do enjoy your company, and I hope that you enjoy mine. I know I have been serious in most of my videos, but I will put some more fun into them. But now if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go take a shower. So as always, thank you all for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Deven Chisholm saying peace out, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.